But first, our top story tonight. After the monster COVID surge, now there is another surge. This time, it's in prices that have compounded the misery, especially of the middle class. Today, the wholesale price index numbers were at an all-time high. Retail inflation has also now skyrocketed to a 6-month high of 6.3%, meaning the price of essential food items have also risen. This comes at a time when citizens are already bearing the brunt of rising fuel prices. The government says the duties and taxes on fuel are necessary to fund its various COVID programs. Who is to blame, the centre or someone else? Our top story tonight is going to look at the big price question. Take a look.
Rising prices are burning a big hole in the Aam Aadmi's pocket. From fuel to grocery, every item has become costlier. The sudden rise in prices have derailed home budgets. Coming close on the heels of record unemployment, inflation has dealt a double blow.
परेशानी हो रही है, बहुत महंगा हो गया, इतना काम धंधा रोजगार पानी नहीं है, अभी कितनी महंगाई चल रही है, कोई कमाई नहीं है, बेरोजगार है, सब ऐसे घूम रहे हैं कि जैसे कोई लोग घर पे बैठे बैठे सारा सामान कंप्लीट बंद पड़ा हुआ हमारा।
ऑयल में रिफाइंड में काफी फर्क पड़ा है, काफी मतलब समझ लीजिए कि हाफ से ज्यादा हम लोग का बढ़ गया।
Retail inflation has skyrocketed to a 6-month high of 6.3% in May from 4.29% in April. Food inflation has gone up to 5.01% compared with 1.96% in April. Wholesale price index has jumped to 12.94% in May, an all-time high, from 10.49% in April. One of the factors fueling the price rise is the jump in prices of petrol and diesel. Petrol now costs over 100 rupees per litre in many parts of the country. The centre has ruled out cutting excise duty on fuel, triggering angry reactions.
आज मुंबई में सबसे महंगा इसीलिए है कि महाराष्ट्र की टैक्स देश के अंदर सबसे ज्यादा है। राजस्थान की टैक्स पेट्रोल के ऊपर देश के अंदर सबसे महंगा है, वहाँ पहले घटा है।
When the hike is because of the excise duties hike by Government of India, the relief should also come from that perspective only.
Experts say high inflation at this time is bad news for the economy.
The centre and the states have added duties over the last year when the prices had crashed globally. Since that is still in effect, it is something that is taking the retail fuel prices to new highs every so often.
This is not a good sign for the economy, which is struggling under low demand, and at a time when there is no demand, the prices are increasing.
If the Aam Aadmi's budget shrinks, demand will go down further. Manufacturers will produce and invest less. There will be lesser jobs. If tax on fuels is cut, the government's budget will shrink. And that is why, right now, the government's option to address the stress in the economy seems to be shrinking extremely fast. In New Delhi, Rahul Srivastava for India Today.
So let's raise the big